That's not a mine. Holy moly, 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 moly. Oh, hi, hi. I don't know what day it is. Wednesday. There we go. Hi. I'm back. I'm here, and I'm back to work on high speed again. We did a little bit of play testing, which we can still do, but I got some parts in, so that's kind of important. Biggest important thing is my back flashers on the back flashers were not working, and I found out that the resistor was broken. So I've got resistors, and I've got a ton of them because that is arcade repair 101 unless you actually work in the distributing place or like warehouses or something. Arcade repair 101 is if you have a part that's broken on one machine and it is a common part and you have to order it anyway, order a bunch of them because the next time you'll have some stock. So basically it sucks, especially being out in the middle of nowhere, because we're in the middle of nowhere. It sucks when you just need one little thing and you don't have it. And so that was basically what happened here. I needed one resistor and I didn't have it. But now I got 20, man. Oh, we're loading up. We got plenty of them. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put the resistor on those back flashers, and hopefully that's going to work. And we'll have a fully functional, because I worked on some of the other problems we had. I'll go over here for a second. We had a kick out problem where in the multi-ball, it would kick this ball out before you launched the ball down here. I fixed that problem. That was switched was too weak. Cleaned it up really good, and so there's a lot more resistance on the switch. More resistance. And now the multi-ball works. I've also tweaked the shooter lane trough switches so that they will actually register. I think they might still be a little bit sketchy. I'm not sure. But other things, I moved this target switch out a little bit so it's not touching all the time because it is a high impact one. It's going to hit a lot. Yeah, so I did a lot of little things, but I was waiting on that resistor. So we got the resistor in right now. And I don't know if anybody notices the elephant in the room, but there's something behind me. There is something behind me. There's a video game. This is a new to us game. You know how hard it is to find arcade games right nowadays? That they're not stupid prices? This one was still a little bit up there in price because we didn't really, but we really wanted it. It's one of the ones that we've been trying to get on our list, and we always go for the opportunity. We go for the deal. And we got it right here. It's backwards. It's backwards because I thought I'd make a little bit of game out of it unless Brent comes over here and ruins it by just saying something. But if anybody can guess just by it being backwards, I think at least if you're into arcade games, you will know the manufacturer just by it sitting backwards like this. Varcon. Dude, I wish. No. Unfortunately, it's not a Varcon. No. But you should know the manufacturer with it sitting back like this. But there's a lot I need to do. It does work, but it can work a heck of a lot better. And Brent just brought it from El Paso. I made him skip his nap time today and go down to El Paso to get it. Monitor was recapped, but the guy only has one screw holding the entire chassis on. And I also noticed that the ground wire is not attached to the frame of the chassis. which these are the things that I need to go through first before I turn them on. But I'm going to give a little bit more time of people if they want to guess what it is. I wish so much it was a Varcon. Thank you so much for making me feel bad. But it is not. But this is a very recognizable back for a manufacturer anyway. Not necessarily the machine, but the manufacturer. Very recognizable back. So we'll deal with this guy in a little bit. He's just going to sit back here and just be this ominous, what am I? And I am going to, I've been eager to get going and get these freaking resistor in. So I'm going to do that. Feel free to hang out and have fun and chat and talk, and or just watch me and enjoy your evening of not having to repair pinball machines. I'm just going to watch a guy on the internet do it. It's a lot easier that way. First thing first, take your balls out. Never, ever, ever forget to take your balls out. Careful, careful. Watch the mines, people. Actual balls. All right. This is, again, I know nothing about arcade cabs, sorry. Back to doing other people's taxes. Oh, well, geez. Well, maybe that's more important than knowing the back of an arcade cabinet. All right, so we only have this little hinge thing, so we can't slide it and lift it up like any other pinball machine, which is also why I've kept on the back glass while I've been working on it. I've kept pieces of tape and a paper towel on the back glass because every time you prop up the playfield, it hits the glass. So until I'm done repairing it, I'm protecting the back glass from getting tapped with metal pieces or whatever. So there's that. And I'll zoom in down here with the camera. Sorry. And we'll see the offensive resistor that we got to do. I'll turn the camera the right way and I can do it. Dun 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 dun. This guy right here. This is why my flashes weren't working. I pulled out the entire CPU, MPU, whatever board because I was trying to figure out why the flashes weren't working. Is it the transistor? Because this looked okay. From where I saw it, it looked okay. But it is actually not okay. That is a wrong thing. So I'm going to try to do this. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. It's just changing out a resistor. So I'm going to try to do this fairly quickly. Get in a couple rounds of play, assuming that solves the problem, that fixes it. And, I don't know, move on to see this guy behind me. It's rare to do a video game on the stream. But we do have a lot of video games. I do repair video games as well. Just not so much lately. Lately I've been all about the pinball because I think they're more fun to repair when it comes to repairing things. Pinball's more fun to repair than video games. I will fight people on that. Or I will die on that hill. Or whatever. Whatever phrase you want to say. That's what it is. I have to find my soldering iron first. Where is it at? Oh, it's still here on the floor. Sorry, I gotta move the camera for a second just so I can get to my soldering iron. Whoa, crazy vision. Nothing like getting sick on the vision. Oh, there's a crappy high-speed side graphics that we gotta fix. I should have planned this out better before I hit start, but I didn't. And so here we are. Just dealing. Ugh, that's not at all nauseous. Alright, we got our soldering iron. Plug this bad boy in, get it started. Get our resistor out. I'm not going to have this problem of resistors for a long time. These are very common resistors on these early Williams ones, as I have found out after working on Hyperball and Sorcerer and High Speed. You want this resistor. This is what you need for your flashers. There's two resistors on the flashers. We cut off the other one because it's a warming resistor. And when you put an LED in, the warming resistor just keeps the LED on rather than allowing it to flash. So if you're just going to have LEDs in your machine, cut that warming resistor off, but don't go back to incandescence after that. But really, who would? Who would go back to incandescence? I don't know. I wouldn't. So I have that there. I can go this vision. There we go. You can see me ducking my head in there as we try to do it. The cameras are very sensitive to movement. Especially when you're zoomed in. That's why everybody's UFO video is all shaky and nobody can see anything. Alright. Being a resistor, it shouldn't matter which way you install it, because the resistor shouldn't matter. But it does matter which ones you install it on. So I need my headlamp so I can see what I'm doing. We're going to try to avoid, there's really not much below it, but I'm still going to put a towel down, either a paper towel or a regular towel. So we try to avoid any solder bombs. If I can get the stuff. I need a bigger shop or a bigger arcade. A bigger shop and a bigger arcade would just always be the best. But alright, I'm gonna put this guy right here. So we know we had a solder bomb problem before on Sorcerer, even though I did this to protect everything. Just got to be very, very careful. I did not intentionally have a solder bomb. Of course, who does? Who does intentionally have solder bombs? Alright, right there, I'm going to get needle nose pliers or some sort of pliers so I don't burn my fingers. Assuming I have them. There we go. Let's take off the old. Take off the old before we put on the new. So all we're talking about are these two end posts, which you can clearly not see because wires are upstaging everything. So these two ends, one end, two ends. And you can just cut off the old one, but I'm going to try to remove the wiring. And then I'm going to use a solder sucker to clean off the hole. Hopefully. That's the intent anyway. And don't breathe the solder. Come here. These legs are wrapped around the way that I want to wrap around them. Thank you. Oh, it's got the other leg on it from the other resistor. Hold on. Don't want that to fall. Let me get my soldering iron. Just hang there. Don't touch anything. Just hang. Just hang, man. My big gigantic solder sucker thingy that I got from Marco. I was not expecting it to be this big, but it's pretty awesome. Get that off. Ooh, burns right through that fabric. Careful. No. Let's go here for a second. Come on. Depth perception helps a little bit too, and I don't have the best depth perception. Alright, that one on the end. This one should be easier since I got ceramic to hold on to. Yeah, really? There we go. Just very casually looped in there. I'll have to tell my soldering iron story on stream if you're over there. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to let this clean off my soldering iron here real quick. Where is my... There it is. We do have a little kitty nearby. I don't know if he's inside here, but he was here a little earlier. A random neighborhood kitty that likes to hang out. Yeah, he's just sitting outside on some on an old bench, just hanging out, being a cat. All right, this guy. So I want, obviously it's ceramic, so it's, you don't want it to touch on there. You want there to be a little bit of a space. Doesn't have to be too big because it shouldn't get that hot anymore. We're just using LEDs now. Come here. So curl that there. And then get this one under here or over here, whatever way. There we go. Put that in there, and I might have to pretend I have a fingernail. There we go. There we go. So it'll just sit right there. Obviously the soldering iron will help with that. It's nice and white. It's going to be pretty obvious which one's the new one. Solder. Solder, I barely even seen her. Soldering iron, soldering iron. How are you going to be with the soldering iron? Okay. So that one should be okay. When it's these kind of components where it's really big or whatever, big ceramic resistor or whatever, I turn these soldering iron on super hot just because it gets it done quicker. Because you're not really worrying about damaging any components at that point. Alright, I think we're on here. Resisting. Resisting. I'm resisting the urge to do resisting jokes. Failed. Alright, so we'll go turn on a coil test because the flashers are under coils, they're not under lights. So hopefully, one, we don't blow a fuse, and two, we solve our problem. Get all the tools out of here. I swear I might be missing tools everywhere. And then all the while we are trying to figure out the mystery machine. Mystery machine. I will give you a hint that it's from 1982. 1982. So that should narrow it down if you know, if you can figure out the back of the cabinet. It should narrow it down if you know 1982 and the manufacturer. Doesn't mean you'll get it, but it'll narrow it down. All right, do a little test. The little things don't quite fit right. There we go. Are the flashers going to work? So I guess the one thing we'll do is just put this camera right on a flasher. You should be able to see it. Can you see it? I don't know. It's back here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Hey, look, there's a microphone like right in the way. You're in the shot, dude. You're in the shot. So we're talking about this flasher way back here that you can barely see. But if it works, I'm pretty sure you'll see it. If it doesn't work, I'm pretty sure we're going to blow a fuse. Oh, not that far, camera. Come on. Get up there. Okay. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Are we plugged in? Oh my gosh, we are plugged in. Probably should have unplugged for that, but I didn't. All right, here we go. And when we get to it, it's test number 22. I'll try to count it out. Display test, sound test, all lamps, single lamps, coil test. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my God. It didn't go. It didn't work. Your best guess, not a Namco. You are right. It is not a Namco. That is a good guess. I'm making people try to guess what this is.
Oh.
Based on the back of the cabinet and the year. But my flashers didn't go off. Dang it. All right, well, let's see if I did something bad in the back glass. What's up, Brent?
Nada.
I love it when, it should have been that resistor and it's still not working. What do we got? Back here, nothing is burned. Everything seems to be okay. Let me make sure that I got the resistor wired right. Like maybe I didn't, maybe a wire went off or something. As Brent looks at our mystery machine. The mystery machine! Ooh, is it Scooby-Doo? No, it's not Scooby-Doo.
What is it?
Because I was saying, like, if people know arcade games, this is a very recognizable back. At least you know the manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can guess the manufacturer, and I've already said it's 1982.
Have they guessed the manufacturer yet?
No. So far, it's going to remain a mystery until I figure this out, and then we'll see. We'll see. This camera's looking at crap right now. Look at the back of that shiny microphone head.
Wonder if they will guess the manufacturer. Somebody will.
Somebody will. I watched on Stranger Things. I saw the back of this in the office in the arcade. The back, and I was like, oh, I know that manufacturer. I know what game that is because that's the way it was facing, was backwards. Like, I at least know what manufacturer it was. Quit trying to give clues. I know you, clue giver.
I wasn't until you told him that.
Well, they have to go back and figure it out. That's going. I got continuity. Well, there's continuity to there. So now, I need to see if I got continuity back into the back box. Maybe. Maybe not. Or I could check, because sometimes they don't function in the actual test, but they might function in the game. Maybe I should check that. Should I just check in the game?
Should I? Don't know. Check it. Get Daniel to look at it. He can probably fix it.
Oh, okay. I'll ask him later. I know people have problems with these back flashers anyway, but could have swore that was what it was going to be. Don't. What?
Does this mean you could take this joystick?
What?
Turn it for Defender.
Technically, yes.
I didn't know it worked this way. Well, what do you know?
What do you know? See, you're finding things out, but that could give things away. Because those two are the same manufacturer. What am I doing here? This is what I'm doing. I need balls. Give me balls. Give me some balls.
Here's a clue. The manufacturer isn't the manufacturer.
See, the game's going to get over quickly because Brent's giving away like the best clues ever. The manufacturer isn't a manufacturer. Wow. There we go. All right, let's see if it'll work in actual game mode. Oh, there's already a credit. Okay.
A room vroom.
I don't see anything flashing. They're not flashing. Oh wait. No, that's just a regular
The
one.
way this looks now, do they even need to?
Then why did you flip the flippers?
I'm not playing it till it's ready.
NBC. So they do not work in there. So now, transistor works. It's got continuity. I can check the continuity again, but I know the bulbs work. I check those. I don't know, man. What's your thoughts, Brent? What should I be checking?
I don't know all that tech crap. I'm just waiting for you to get done so I can work on the cabinet.
The tech crap knows you.
No. What you be done so I can work on the cabinet.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Oh, is that all one piece?
Should be.
That's just there. Oh.
Well, you know. So what I know about the flashers is that they are on transistor 79, and I have checked that. I have checked them, and I know you can do it live, but this is a new transistor.
How's April's lights on for?
Because she doesn't know any better. I know at least the transistor's working. And then from here to there, those are continuity. And from there to somewhere. I did check it. Maybe they're not getting continuity off that brown one. Like back to the board. Or maybe I'm just grasping at straws because I wasn't prepared for it not to work. It's like, no, it's got to work. It has to be that well, the resistor was a problem because it was broken. So where does this brown wire go? Maybe because I was getting continuity that way. Maybe I'm not getting continuity through the brown wire. I will figure this out. I'm a guy that figures things out. What is it, mystery video game behind me? What is it? Did I get the balls back out? No, I didn't. Take the balls out again. Out of the balls again. Gotta take the stupid balls out again. Because when you flip up the playfield, you don't want to break your plastics. And that would always happen if you dropped the ball. Alright, let's find the wires. Check continuity backwards. So those go back here. So our flasher wires down here. obviously. Thought about Galaga, but I think the screen's too vertical. Yeah, Galaga is a vertical or a sideways facing monitor. Yeah, this is a horizontal facing monitor, but no, not Galaga. But that would put you into the Bally Midway cabinets, and it is not a Bally Midway cabinet. So there's another clue. All right, we've got flasher wires here and flasher wires over here. And I know they come back to meet up here, but where's my light? Oh, I could give a really big clue about this game. But I'm not going to yet. I'll wait a while. It can sit there. Okay, so these go following this loop. I know it does. Out over here. Over here. We have orange. We got 2 black wires, 1 brown wire, brand new resistor. I'm wondering if maybe like there's a continuity break in between the brown wire and where it goes, because I know I got continuity through the top wires. So, how do I get to that brown wire? It's almost as if maybe doing a full playfield swap, you may have missed a wire. So that one was there. Could check the videos to make sure I didn't accidentally, or the photos, make sure I accidentally didn't miss a wire. They go somewhere else because these are black. There's no brown one on here. So the brown one is connected somewhere else. Or supposed to be connected somewhere else. What did I do with the... Let's see if I change this to say what game is behind me. Da-da-da. Let's see, guess. Oh, my microphone might turn off for hearing out. Alright, microphone's still on. Now, turn that on. Guess the game behind me. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Guess the game behind me. That way, people are interested. They'll give me some guesses. There we go. Get that cleared off so I can see. There we go. Alright. Brown wire. Wonder if the brown wire goes to anything else. Like, I don't know what these diodes are for. So if there's the wire, those two are together, then that means that the brown wire has to connect into something else, unless it goes straight back to the loom. Orange wire goes all the way over here. Red wire is double red wire. Just trying to figure all that out. Gotta run, catch you later. Okay, take care, man. It's kind of hard to see when they're in the loom, and then to try to go back through a photocopied wiring diagram is hard to see as well. Let me see here. see if I can get it, because being on top of the playfield and underneath the playfield is not an easy task in this machine. Alright, you clip on to here so I can see. You stay there. And you come over here. Oh, it's way out of my way. Of course it is. There's nothing going on there. This guy back here. Orange wire. Alright, that orange wire goes all the way to the resistor. Red wire. Where's the red wire go? Someplace else. So then I really need is where the brown wire goes. So that's the orange one goes through there, which means the red ones have to be tied in too. Some of this stuff is a little hard to work on or think about when your brain's tired. Alright, brown wire. That's my goal. Where does the brown wire go? How does it leave? Where does it go? This is brown wire here, because I know the two browns are connected. But they have to be connected someplace else, or else, you know, physics. Physics doesn't work that way. Where do the brown wires go? One is that there's one wire each on each of the flashers. So if it was tied together, there would be a second brown wire. I only have one brown wire. Brown has to go out. So am I missing a wire? Is that the biggest thing here? Without even knowing the diagrams, just how lights work. Let me go to my photos. Maybe I forgot to put a wire in. Photos, photos, photos. Sourceware photos. I need to start deleting some of this crap. Playfield swap. Alright, buddy. Mystery of the brown wire. This one wire, one wire. The other one, one wire. So then they go to different places. Oh, that's so weird. Ugh, so weird and so frustrating. All right. When all else fails, get the book out, but that's not going to help me here, I don't think, because the book's going to have the wrong colors. Top playfield flashers, wire colored blue black. That's only when it gets to the board, not when it's on playfield. So a wiring diagram is going to be super, super tiny and hard to read. Somewhere. He was on top of the bench. Was he still there?
Not this time, no.
No, he left? Okay.
I heard the new Stern game's gonna be...
Well, one's already out.
What?
Rush.
No, the new one.
Another new one?
Yeah, the next one. Gonna be Toy Story.
Toy Story? What?
That's what I heard.
Who did you hear
Maybe
that from?
maybe Jersey Jack, but there's gonna be a Toy Story one coming.
Somebody's doing Toy Story?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
From sources?
You know, through the grapevine.
Okay.
So, just saying, that's what I heard.
That would be weird because I was talking about Toy Story.
Yeah.
And not as like a real concept, but just as
Yeah. So,
Huh.
you could have fun with that.
Yeah, plenty of toys out there for that.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it should come with toys, there's plenty of Toy
You
Story
basically
toys.
get pinball mods at Walmart.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, this is really hard to read, and I am not going to be able to see anything.
Did they figure it out?
Nobody's figured it out yet.
Does anyone even care?
I don't think anybody really cares. The one guy did, but he left.
Oh.
But I'll leave it for a second. I'm just trying to figure out this stupid flashers.
But it's so bouncy.
It is bouncy, but that doesn't mean you can just keep giving clues out there.
It's bouncy.
Let people figure it out.
Ba-bam, 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 ba-bouncy.
I want my flashers to work. Make them work.
I don't know, man.
It's hard to see wires.
This has been a problem for a long time. They just don't want to cooperate.
It's hard to see wires when they're all like this. Like, where do they go? Which means if I disconnect stuff again, I can try to track it down, but I hate how this playfield sits. I hate it so much. Because in order to get back here where I need, I have to set it like this, which means I can't get back to what I need because it's now blocking the way. You have to basically have it up like that. And I'm just thinking, like, because before you just go and just start doing stuff, you want to make sure that the basics are done. If I'm trying to tear something apart and all it was is the connection wasn't right,
Yeah.
that would suck. So make it better, Brent.
Ugh. Ugh. Buy another one.
All right, we're buying a new high speed. Screw this one. We're out. We out. Well, there are no brown wires on that one. No brown wires on that one. No brown wires on that one. The other thing would be to just take apart the entire loom. Like take off all these to find your way back. Which, if I have to, I will. I will. I'm not afraid. I'm kind of afraid. Alright. I at least need to get this side. I know there's continuity between the brown wire here and the brown wire here. So I need to go from here to Mystery Land. Do we even know where Mystery Land is? No. Alright, I'm going to cut off some of these things. What's up, Brent? What are you looking at? What you got?
Just a looking.
I'm just a looking to see.
Thinking about modifications.
I need this finished, my part, so I can go work on his freaking haunted house, because that's what he wants.
Yeah. Why has it got to be my frickin' haunted house?
Because that's preventing me from working on your Stargate.
My Stargate.
Wait, why is it my Stargate? What?
It's mine. I'm selling it.
What?
I can make a buck.
Don't sell the Stargate. No.
Make a buck. Make a buck and put it towards the new Jersey Jack machine. Come on.
Quit saying that.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, okay.
See, there you go. See? Knew it. Knew it. If we sold this whole row, you could maybe buy 2 New Jersey Jacks. What are they running? Like 12 grand?
Yeah, up there. They're a little bit more expensive than Stern. And some people are like, they're better quality. Well, it's still a pinball manufacturer.
Yeah.
They get their playfields from the same place. Oh yeah, we're in danger zone now.
Danger zone.
Just trying to find where my wires go.
I'm trying to find where old Kitty go to.
Where did the kitty go?
I don't know.
Did you ask him where he was going?
Key.
Thanks, Brent.
Oh, he's right here. He was underneath the haunted house.
What?
I went key, and he came running.
Come here, buddy. There's a kitty. There's the
Arcade
kitty
kitty.
cat. Hi, buddy.
Meow.
Little arcade kitty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of wandered in and started staying here. Come on, let's go get you a treat.
Random neighborhood cat.
Yeah.
But he likes us. Well, he likes our treats, actually. All right, brown wire. We're following you. Because I am wondering where you go. 'Cause you have to connect to somewhere in order to complete a circuit. There's no brown wire there. It would be stupid if there's just one wire that goes from that bulb to that bulb and... Ooh! It would work in a circuit if one goes to the other. Right? So like that brown one... Hold on. I wired it this way. Hold on. Hold on. Photos. If they're wired to 2 different ways, like the one side the brown wire's wired to the one side of the base, and the other brown wires to the opposite side, that would still create a series and work. So this brown wire over here is on the outside, should go to the inside. So then all we're really looking at is the red wire and the orange wire. So that would be where our continuity is, right? Gotta make a circle. So we know we're getting there to there. So if that one, here, let me lower this down again so I can see what I'm looking at, because the one is visible. Hey, that would be my fingers. I kind of need those. Alright, so that one's got brown one on the outside, so brown there. So that creates a series. So what we have is from here goes to here, and from here to here. So what we're really worried about is the red wires and the orange wire. And I have continuity to the resistor on the orange wire, and the red wires have continuity back to here. So I need to go from the resistor back. Thinking out loud. Light bulbs are in a series. I did notice that, like, it is important too. Like on Sorcerer, they have the 2 light bulbs in the back for the eyes, and then the 2 light bulbs on the back glass. I'm saying light bulbs, the flashers. That if any one of those 4 is not working, none of the flashers will work. And so the back glass flashers weren't working, and the 2 eyes weren't working. And it was all because one of the wires was off on the eye. So both of these have to be working to work. And what's important is finding where this wire goes then. This blue-black wire, that's the one that comes back off of here. And then making sure there's continuity. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Hold on. You go on here, right? Just latch onto there for a second. Stay. You, as a play field, we're going to prop you up. Where's the prop? I'm getting this. My mind will go to the right place. Go carefully so I don't lose my probe. You go there. Uh-huh. Now, we're going to be, can't see any of that. Can't see any of it. We're going to go open the back box. And then this blue-black wire should have continuity back here. And I think it's right here. And it is. So that means we got continuity to the board. So if we have continuity to the board, then maybe that is on the board. All right. All right, I know what I'm thinking about now. All right, let's put this back, and I'll look in the back box, and we'll just follow the path in the back box. But you took the wiring harness apart for no reason. Yeah, well, that's what experimentation does. And I'll put all that back together here. Come here. Come here, you. And yes. Okay. And we're still looking for guesses on the game behind me. You can see the game behind me. Guess what it is. Alright. So at least we'll know where we're communicating at. So on the back glass, because this is part of the special solenoids. Flashers are solenoid center stuff. So we're right in here. And the camera just moves on its own without anybody touching it because it's just like a floating ghost of weights and stuff. There we go. Just stay there, dude. Huh? What? You want the camera to be right here? Let me just slowly move without you doing anything. Stupid camera. Alright. So big things are is this one right here is the other side of the orange wire that's over there. And this up here is the other side of the red wire. Right? So then this goes in here somewhere. Alright, here's that one. Continuity there. 79, that's what we want. Okay, and then these guys go... Wait, let me make sure it's the right one. Where's the book? Because I don't have it up now. Top flashers is P199. Blue black. Yeah, that's the other one. Where's the red ones go? Alright, so then red end, this end, is all the way through here. Except for that one. That's probably what it's supposed to be doing, but whatever. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the ground side. So then it has to be coming from somewhere over here. It's not. This is a new chip. That's a new chip. Who knows? Who really knows? And I know that there's a way to test them when they're on, but I have not seen it done, so I'm not going to do it because I don't want to screw something up. But this is good. That's good. Chips are good. This has got some funky stuff going on there. Pez Zap. See, exactly. I don't want to do the zappy stuff. I've never done it by myself, but this has got some weird mod going on. Oh, it's not even in the shot yet. What's going on? My back flashers are still not working after I fixed a resistor that was broken under here. The back ones are still not working. And I've got continuity to the board. And the transistor, this is the transistor and it's good. That transistor is good. There's continuity going all the way to there. These control chips are new. So, yeah. I'm not getting those back flashers on. Why? I don't know. Let's go to the coil test again. The game behind you is Defender. Ooh! No, but you at least got the right manufacturer. Coil test. 3, 4, 5, not Robotron. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22 is the one. Joust. Yeah, just go through the whole manufacturing list, but no, not Joust. Although we do have the 3 that you have named. We do have Robotron, we do have Joust, we do have Defender. Bubbles, we don't have Bubbles. But you got the manufacturer. The manufacturer is Williams. You can tell by this right here, and the top half it's got 2 half thing going on. Nope. Stargate. Nope, not Stargate. We have a Stargate, but not Stargate. Pez is going to guess it. We're just going to roll through until Pez gets it right. If you weren't here, it was 1982 is the year it came out. And we just got it today. And my flashers still aren't working. And that's bothering me. It's almost like I want to just not while my brain thinks about that. Transistors are working. Continuity. Other than like a chip, maybe a chip failed. Like I could try another chip. The wiring is correct, or at least the wiring is exactly the way it was. I could try another chip, maybe, but they're new chips. Got new chips in there. New resistor. Wiring's good. Beware, I'm near. You're near? You're near to figuring it out? Or you're near to me. That would be even creepier. The calls are coming from inside the building. Ah! What can I figure out? Sinistar. Ooh, my gosh. No. Not Sinistar. I can try another chip. Man. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna let's while my brain's thinking of this, let's go over here and just watch this machine here. And we're about to have a reveal because I guarantee that he's about to figure it out. to what this machine is. But it's a little bit rougher than it looked in the photos, but I already bought it before we got it here. But it does work. I got to redo the monitor here. Actually, I should do that while we're guessing. While I'm thinking of not doing the freaking high speed for right now. Listed as Williams 1982. What is that? Splat. No, not Splat. Not Splat. Oh. Before I turn it on, if I turn it on, I need to make sure the wiring is correct. I'm pretty sure that the guy already turned it on for Brent, but I'm not Brent, so I need to make sure it's right. Where is my this? So see if I can get this to sit back up in here. Since they did not have another screw. Alright. At least now it's in there, it's not going to fall apart. This is a 4900 monitor, in case anybody was wondering. Wells Gardner 4900. This is not factory at all. Ground wire's off, we're going to put that on first. Da, da, da. Here, let's go over here. I can zoom in on this camera. Oh crap, I gave it away by zooming in on that camera. Did you see it? Were you looking? Should have adjusted that camera first, but I didn't. Oh my gosh. I gave it away. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Anyway. No, you wasn't looking? Oh my gosh. So unless you rewind the video real quick, you didn't see it. Sneaky. Alright. See if I can get this nut off of here. Is that even the right size? No, it's not. I was looking up what games came out in 1982. Ooh, maybe... You think you named them all? Well, unless they gave the wrong year on the internet, I'm pretty sure it's 1982. Yeah, 1982. We're at Williams. We know it's a Williams. It's got some rough parts going on here, but we'll fix it. It's what we do anyway. We just need to get the ground right. Make tracks? Nope. Although we have a Cubert in a Make Tracks cabinet. Or a knockoff Cubert in a Make Tracks cabinet. It's not even a real Cubert, it's a knockoff Cubert. Come here, you. I don't know why the guy took the monitor out and didn't put the ground wire back on. Like, come on, man. There we go. Alright, ground wire. Back on here. Very important. Do-do-do-do. Is there even a nut up here? There isn't. Ugh, it's got a couple nuts. It's only got 2 nuts holding the whole thing on, so that's great. These ones are cool, the Williams ones, that you can slide the whole thing out, and they should have a... Oh, this one doesn't, but some of the Williams have a little mirror in the back, so you can slide the monitor out and still see what's going on and make adjustments from the back. But apparently this one does not have the mirror. All will be revealed shortly. I wonder if showing the lower part of the cabinet will make a difference. I wonder if. Because this is where it's a little bit different. If you're thinking like Stargate and Joust and stuff like that, and Robotron, the board is on the back door. This one, the board is down here. Not on the back door. But I'm going to make sure that we're safe before we plug this in. Wires and electrical tape. That's never good. That's got to all be redone. What is this for? What is this for? Why'd you do that? Huh. What is... Alright, so that wire down here. Lots of stuff in the bottom of the cabinet, which that's normal. Piece of wood. It's a classic arcade game. That's all we know. And I'm going to think about those stupid flashers. Ooh, almost saw the side of the cabinet there again. Almost saw the side of the cabinet. This is weird to me. Obviously, this is for the monitor. Which, okay. That is just janky that, okay. Smooth side. And then it goes into more janky. That's wired there. That's control. What is all this? It's all like excess wiring. Let's figure it out first before we take it apart. So we have, oh, this was for the old power supply. That's what this is. So there's a switching power supply been added in here. This is the stuff for the old power supply, which they just didn't get rid of. I guess they have it there in case somebody wanted to put the old power supply back in. Either way, these are connected via just electrical tape. So that's not good. That's not good. Let me get a can of air here real quick and blow some stuff out. And I'm going to check for a ground to make sure, you know, grounds are important. Well, that would be important too. Every time we buy a machine and I'm like, oh, we could just put it right in the arcade. And I'm like, no, we can't. Dang it. They did say that the monitor was recapped, which it does look like it is. So that's good. Ouch. What is that? Oh. Rinse thing. Sorry, just trying to get more better air. More better air. There we go. It has a switching power supply, but it's still kind of an old switching power supply. What's going on? Alright, so now we just check for grounding issues. So, oh, almost looking at it again. Almost. Want to make sure that it's grounded first before we turn it on. And we're going to get the final guesses. I know there's not a lot of people playing. But anyway, final guesses coming up here on what game this is. At least it's got a grounding plug on it. That is a rarity too. Alright, ground wire. Grounding plug. Is it grounded? I'm not getting anything. Ooh, I don't think it's grounded. Well, we're gonna make it grounded. None of this freaking hokey ass crap. Oh, you don't need a ground wire. What's a ground wire ever done to you? Alright, well, at least let's see if the monitor is grounded to itself. Not on the sticker. There we go. And here. So that's good. So we got ground from here to here. That's good. We just don't have a ground coming out of the cabinet. That's not good. Sorry, Mom called. She's fine. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm glad she's fine. This to that. That's weird too. Alright, well, this. That's there, that's there. So I don't have ground coming into there. I was still looking it up. It can't be blaster. Nope, can't be blaster. It's not blaster. Let's see if I can get in here without showing the game. I'm going to get down in here and try to find my ground, because that's the most important thing I need to do before I ever turn this on. Wait, we do video games? Yeah, we do video games. Alright. Well, the ground wire is connected there. Transformer's not really sitting the way it's supposed to be. Oh, that's hokey. That's hokey. So if I'm getting it to there, I love hokey. Hokey's so much fun. Continuity to there. Alright. Ground. Where else is there ground? Button to there. And then where does it go? Is it just cut off? Okay, so the ground wire just goes nowhere. Wow, it goes nowhere. Based entirely on the color when you accidentally pan across it. Wait, what'd you say? I did pan across it. Simpsons? No. The ground is underneath your feet.
Amiga_Camby is now following.
I missed that one. But yeah, oh, thank you for following though. No. It is not that. Um, but, oh my gosh, the ground wire goes to nothing. And that is not acceptable. So we have a ground wire here to the filter, and then to nothing. So we're going to reattach a ground wire. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm not going to turn it on right away. Well, we turned it on when we bought it. Thanks for the follow. I'm going to get my grounding braid, because that seems to be what I really need. Some more grounding braid. And so we know we got it to the filter. So from the filter to quite literally everything else. Ya bastards! Why? How about from the filter to the transformer? No. How do you not have a ground on the transformer? Oh my gosh. And it's just wood screws. Oh my gosh. Wood screws are holding the transformer in, so yay for me. Yay, we don't need no power. Why would we want to have power? Ground wires are overrated. Not at all.
Oh my God, my earballs.
Guess what, Brent?
Huh.
We were very lucky that they have a grounded plug here.
Yeah.
And that's where it ends.
That's where what?
Nothing is grounded. Like, the grounded plug is here, but none of this is grounded.
Yeah.
So now I have to ground all this before I turn it on.
Well, it looked good when he had it running when I was down there.
It was probably really shocking. It is a Williams. Yes, it is a Williams. It's a Williams game, yes.
Yep.
I didn't say it wasn't a Williams. It is a Williams, yeah. What did you say? MP then? Yes. MP would be correct. Well, there you go. If anybody knows what MP means.
It's bouncy.
It's bouncy. Hey. Hey, what? Did you not say? I didn't hear you say that, Pez. Did you say it? You didn't say it wasn't a Williams. You said it wasn't a Bally. No, I said it wasn't a Bally Midway. Bally Midway is what I said. I didn't say Williams. I said Midway. But yes, let me get the ground wire on this thing, and then maybe we'll.
And then we're gonna put it side by side with Lunar Lander, and there you go.
Right.
Huh?
Huh?
Here we are. No, we're not. We're not doing that.
I'm not putting it with Lunar Lander.
I'm gonna be really insistent that we do, and then not care later.
All right, so I'm just gonna go off of the filter. That's not gonna matter. I want to get the transformer, the filter, and the monitor grounded.
Can I plug my charger in?
That's what I get for listening at work. Yeah. So Moon Patrol, yeah, but it's released by Williams. I get that it's an IRAM game. I get that, but it's Williams on the cabinet. It's a Williams cabinet. It was released by Williams. So yeah, it's Moon Patrol. Technicalities. I'm sorry, Pez. Can you give me the scissors? Can I get the scissors? So that's why I didn't guess that. I should have done better. Thank you. Yeah, so it is technically, you were right, but technically it is Williams.
Hi, Pez. How's it going? When are you gonna come visit us?
Hold on. Takes a second they're lagging behind. I need my quarter socket thing. Yeah. there a nut already on it?
Pez could get an arcade tour even if we weren't technically in our operating hours.
I'm pretty sure Pez would be allowed to play whatever he wanted to play. Alright, so I'm just lifting up the filter, and I'm just going to run a freaking wire. What is that? Oh,
That's a
Phillips.
great shot at the back of your head, man.
Ooh, yeah. It's okay. Can I have the Phillips? A Phillips?
This little one?
No,
Oh, that's a
big
hook. This little Phillips, the big. Oh, that's flat blade. This one?
I guess.
You guess. Well, I don't see any other Phillips up here.
Well, it's Moon Patrol, so we can back this up. Doesn't need to be so close now, because we know it's Moon Patrol.
Yeah, the screen looked good. So.
Screen looked good.
Yep. At least it's functional. The cabinet's kind of crappy, but nobody will know in our setting.
It's shocking how good it is. Shocking. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
That's a shock. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to take this off. And I'm going to run this cable all the way back over there.
The dust on this bed, it's been sitting.
I've been sitting, waiting for... Alright, so let's start up here. Kitty here?
I don't know, last time I thought he was gone, and then all of a sudden he popped out. Popped out from under haunted house like a ghost.
Come here, you. There's a hole here somewhere. Just go back into it. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? There we go. Right in that hole. Alright, new grounding braid. So, it has a switching power supply. Do they ground that? No, they didn't ground that either. They just cut the wire off. But yeah, no. So I want to try to get underneath this transformer and underneath the oh my gosh, so much to think about here. But the power supply isn't as big of a deal to me. I mean, yes, we'll ground it, but it's not as big of a deal as the monitor being grounded. This is not good. Alright, come here, you. So they have big ass wood screws. Oh, look, now it's sitting on the ground. How nice. Big ass wood screw. Give me this other one. Run this grounding braid under here. That's it? Oh, one more screw. That's just a bolt. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Actually put the bolt back on. That would be nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I have well, maybe it won't work. Either way. Hey, something creepy crawly.
Did something crawl? Something actually moving?
Well, it was like a bug. It was just a bug.
A live bug?
It was a little live bug, yes. Slightly alive.
Nice.
Let me see here. Alright, so at least there's that to there, but I need a nut. Oh, I need a nut.
Dude.
I need a nut. Dude, that's not what I meant.
So, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm working here.
That's not harumph.
You can harumph all you want, but I'm working here, man. I'm working here. Let's see if I have something the right size. A wing nut would be really great. Come here, you. Tighten this onto the transformer. If it'll fit. Come on, be the right size. Be the right size. No, you're not. Alright, come out of here then. What do we got in the bottom of the cabinet? There's a couple nuts down here. One of these nuts ought to do it. And a washer? Is there a washer? Of course there's a washer. Why would it be the bottom of the cabinet without just a washer just sitting there? Come here, you. Oh no, we are definitely going to get grounded. You're grounded now, buddy. Come on. Not that it's a tight spot or anything. Jeez. Bro. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, nothing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry if you're looking at my head. You're holding? Pez is in a holding pattern.
Do you mind if I drill a hole in the playfield of Haunted House?
I absolutely do mind.
I think I need to drill a hole in the playfield. What's up on the top, underneath the plastic where you can't see?
For what?
Because I want to piggyback some lighting. Ours is going to be the coolest, nicest looking haunted house ever.
Ever! Oh my gosh.
I need to light up that top plastic.
This is a lot more than I expected here.
I want to light up that top corner so it kind of goes with the other plastics, and nobody does that, so I'm gonna. I want it to look all bitchy.
Okay. Can you bring that tape? Just bring that down on the ground.
Sorry, no kitty in there.
What?
Sorry, there's no kitty in there.
Let's see if I can find a nut. One that fits. I'm just going to do this semi the right way. Semi. You come up this way. Come through here. Come on. We'll figure it out. Now you sit on top of that. Right there. Thank you. And now you get on top of this. I was really not prepared to go this. I thought I'd just have to attach the ground back onto the monitor, but that is exactly not what's happening here. just want to see the game. There we go. There we go. Now I just need to get the right socket. Don't fall. Ugh. Where is... That one's not big enough. Hold on just a second. Don't drop anything. I'm just going to take them all. All right. One of these is the right one. That's all I know. It's not that one. Three, four, five.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Doing the thing.
That's the wrong one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Where's the 7th one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's the size I need, and so I was using it. So where was I using it? Oh, there it is. Fell in.
No.
What?
Tell me I've got more on. The purple.
I need a wrench. Ouch. I need a wrench. I need a wrench. I need a wrench. And I need a big fat washer.
Please be green. Please be green.
Careful, careful, careful.
I'm careful of in the full.
Well, it's balancing.
Taking great care in the full.
I'm trying to make it the right way, which wouldn't have been a problem if they'd done it the right way.
Please be green. Please, please, please. Yes! Oh no, it's only a couple of the little anodes are out. 2 out of the 4 is out. It's defective green.
Diode.
Diodes. It's an ode of some sort.
It is an ode. And there are anodes in it. Anodes, cathodes, but together it makes a diode. Today we learned that this one is too short. Ooh, don't fall. Ah. Dang it. This is not at all going well. Oh, come on.
I need a 1 to 2 splitter.
Your face is a 1 to 2 splitter.
In your face!
In your mom's face!
Hey, that's not nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's a nice person. I apologize. Your face. Pez says your face.
Oh, alright.
There we go.
I
Now.
know what to do in the face of his shit talk.
Alright, you stay there. Thank you. Now, you this is not awkward at all. Tighten up. There we go. Oops, slid off. Oh yes, that's much better. Now come back here. Sit in there. And now let's get some more grounding on there. It's a little bit grounded, this game down inside. What did I do with the scissors? They're by my thigh. Just go underneath it. Come back up. Come here, you. All right. Whew. Long way around. Alright, this one was on with a screw. Flat Phillips. Right here. Come on, buddy. Where's the screw hole? Right there. Come on, hey! Okay. That's that. And then this one, we'll go to my new one. We'll go to my new friend. Oh, that's why I'm way off, but whatever. It's good. It still works. Just wiring. New ground wire. Oh. What about the times two? Yes, I understand that it's not stable now that it's on one leg, but whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. More importantly, that I get it grounded. There we go. Skizzers. Right there. You just sit here for now. Now, let's see if anything I did actually mattered. Well, that's fun. That's fun. So many wires, so many nuts, so many screws. Sorry, you don't go in there, you go in the nuts box. Alright. Ground. Do we have ground?
Wow.
Wow!
Well, to pull that pop bumper and we do the ring,
Hoping
you know.
for the best. Thank you.
The that top bumper, and then we put new sleeves and clean the flipper coils on it. Then the top of the upstairs haunted house be done too.
Cool, cool. Here we go. That's. Look at that. Look at that.
And I asked you, and you didn't tell me. Can I plug my charger in right there?
No, you can't. We have grounding. How about to the transformer? Transformer, yes. filter, monitor. And it's okay off of the game for now. We'll deal with that in a minute or a little later. Whatever we gotta do. Alright, at least I feel like I'm not going to kill myself turning this on. Alright. Yay. Service outlet. You want me to check the service outlet? I wasn't even going to use the service outlet. But I'll check it.
Service outlet?
Yeah? Not for your phone.
Look at my phone.
Not for your phone. Anyway, service outlet is grounded, but I'm not using it. I don't like those service outlets anyway. Alright, let's get some crap out of the way. Get some crap out the way. Monitor, the neck is still on. Nice, no cracks, nothing happened there. That looks good. Anode is in. Alright. Always check, always check. Alright, camera. Back it up. We're going to swing it around. And plug this bad boy in and see what happens. Is there a power switch? Is there... Probably just using this interlock switch. It was missing the top, so... Oh, man. Deal with all that here in a minute. Alright, interlock switch. Power switch up here. Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't because, you know, people are weird. Oh, it's Moon Patrol. Oh, see, now you see it's okay. Oh, you meant Moon Patrol. I thought you were talking about a different game. Different kind of patrol. That's not a happy sound. It has no feet, by the way. What?
I don't know if it backs up when it's on the gameplay or if there's a problem with the socket.
What do you thought? Oh. Because you're messing with stuff with the power on again. That's a lovely sound. Love that sound. Oh. All right. Yikes. Yeah. All right, move that out of the way. Back up a little bit. Let me kill that light. I mean, we're just going to see if she powers on anyway, which apparently she did. I'm just going to make sure now that it's grounded. Sorry, camera. You're on my extension cord. Alright, so now first test is to see whether or not the interlock switches have been bypassed. That's not necessarily it. Let's try the power switch. Zap. Don't say zap. Let's try the interlock switch. Oop, I heard it. I heard the monitor kick on. I didn't hear the degaussing coil go off, but that's not necessarily. Oh, what's going on? That's not the right color. Oh, there it is. So the blue gun is taking a minute to come on. It's a little blue intensive. Obviously, you know this scroll is just camera frame rates and crap like that. Let's see if I can get. Where's blue? I need a mirror because well, there's a whole camera setup. Maybe I can just see through the camera setup. Blue is a little intense. Now it's really blue. That looks a little bit better. Brightness. Focus. No. Doesn't look bad at all. I mean, the color's actually not bad, but the blue gun took a minute to come on. Our Dig Dug, the blue gun comes on first, which is weird too, but it still works.
I swore this one thing was lit before and now it's not.
We got, the monitor is a little this way when we got horizontal position. Horizontal shift, vertical shift. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, that's maxed out. Might need a different capacitor there. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see if we can start something here. Where's the coin mech? The coin mech's gone. Does it have a start? Oh, here's one. There we go. Looks real good. There we go. I've never played Moon Patrol, but I'll see if I can without getting in the way of y'all. Move this camera a little bit more over here. Get out the way. Get out the way! So we have jump, fire, slower, faster, player 1, player 2. Alright, how about 2 player? Go. Slower, faster, fire, jump. Oh, it should probably jump over the hole. You've never played it, and yet here it is, like high speed. Yeah, I know, right? We're getting it because it's classic. Who cares if it's... There we go. Jump. Guess I can shoot those? Oh, I can't shoot those. Ah. Well, aliens got me. Aliens got me! Super, super dirty. And the player 1 button doesn't work, so everything... Ugh, aliens! Wait, you gotta actually, like, be coordinated to play this game? What is this crap? Jump over stuff. Shoot stuff. Jump. Shoot. Ah, take that, alien scum. Bye. Ah. I can do this. See? What's the alphabet? Oh. Ah. Oh, take that. Take that. Oh, what is that? Different aliens. I wasn't prepared for different aliens. Oh, no, no. Oh. Well, it sort of works. Oh, this player too. We're gonna have to... Let's see if we can look at the buttons here real quick, but it sort of works. It's like, what's he doing? Easy button fix. I didn't check these guys over here, but... insert coin. Let's see what it looks like under the control panel. Oh, only one side was latched, so that's always a plus. You only need one side latched. What? You kind of wonder what they were thinking when they were trying to fix stuff. Here we go, look. So the start button's not working, right? We'll get it. I'm trapped on the leg here. Hold on. Let me get a camera in the position where you can see. So here we are. Is this factory? I think they lost the little support things. Because there's little supports that go underneath the switches to hold them up a little bit higher. These little plastic things. I think they lost them and just put a piece of wood right here. And then, not adjusted for crap. See if I can do it this way. Yeah. That might be factory. This is not factory. There's a weird wonky nail right here too. Look. I just pulled a nail out. I have enough leaf switches. I can redo that. But yeah, that's what it is. It's obviously misadjusted. Chain's broken off. So she's not ready for arcade life quite yet, but not bad though. It works. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Test the other buttons. You test the other button. Yeah, okay, I'll test the other buttons. Let's get it going here. Start. One. Fire. The jump is working on that side. Fire. So they're reversed. Jump, fire, fire, jump. So if you're used to doing one thing, what is... Oh. Why? Why are you burning your buttons? Lefty righty. I get it lefty righty, but you still have to be used to having the fire and the jump on opposite sides. And then all this stupid nonsense that happens because of arcades. This button's all jacked up for no other reason other than people jacked it up. But it's getting harder and harder to get arcade games. It's been a long ass time since we've been able to get. The last one we got was Galaxian. Did we get any free coins? No. Well, I don't know. Coin door's locked. Can I try to break into the coin door? I can see if I can do that. Here, let's turn it off, see if I can break into the coin door. Power switch works, that's good. Ugh, 80s kids. I know, right? We'll see if we can break in. If we can't, I'll have to drill it out later. But these ones usually have just a tiny little latch, so a good flathead might be able to do it. Or I pry it open, because I've done that too. And then you just fix the metal, bend the metal back. So is there anything in here? Probably not. I didn't hear anything fall. Do we even have a coin door? That's one thing. Or a coin box. Alright, we're going to pry it. Oh. Don't have to pry it. It was already open. Alright, well, here we go. This is like Al Capone's vault. Might be able to take it apart from the back. Williams ones are inside of a box. You can't really get it, but not to matter. It's empty. Except for a broken screw. Oh well. Well, at least it wasn't anything I had to pry open. Just like Geraldo, I know, right? That's disgusting. I got a whole bunch of new coin boxes that I bought from Marco, so you can just fit a random Williams coin box in here. But it was unlocked, so that's good. Wasn't expecting that, but hey, there you go. All right, well, that's going to be about 2 hours here. So I'm going to just, basically, I need to figure out this whole, whatchamacallit problem. Nice pickup. It is. Pretty good for not getting a video game for a really long time. I'm going to figure out this flasher problem on the high speed. Clean this guy up a little bit. Probably change out this to a LED, because we changed those out too. Get rid of the fluorescence. Fix the buttons. Clean it up. Get the coin door at least working. Yeah, they're new bulbs, and yeah, they're new bulbs. I tested the bulbs with our little bulb tester in high speed. I know I was mentioning that earlier, how one goes out, they all go out. So yeah, clean this up a bit. Maybe we can get it in the arcade fairly quickly if I can get the coin door working and cleaned up and all the buttons working, and take this off clean. You know, it's a classic game. 1982, Williams, or Irem, whatever you want to say. Williams. It says Williams right there. Moon Patrol. And High Speed. And it's a good game. It's different. I like it. People who, if I just put it in and don't tell anybody, don't post it on our Facebook page, people will be like, wait a minute, where'd this one come from? Which I think I'll do. But I think I can clean it up fairly quickly. Maybe we get it in there. It's not going to be beautiful. It's not going to be restored. Sorry you didn't guess it. It's okay that you didn't guess it. At least you tried. Trying's all that matters. Yeah. But I think that's it for me tonight. I think I want to go home. 2 hours. I got to work until 7 tomorrow from 9 to 7. So, yeah, I think I want to go home. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks, again, Amiga Cami, our friend Cami, who followed. Thanks, Pez, for hanging out with me. And, again, it offers stands. You come down here. You can play in the arcade whatever day you want to play. And we'll give you one of our hats. You want a hat? Get one of our arcade dungeon hats. But anyway, for all the help that you've given me, Pez, I can at least give you a hat and some free games. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. It's so dark over here. At least finish it out with the right lighting. There we go. And have a good night. Enjoy other streams. Do all that stuff. I'm going to go not do this. So wherever my controls are, they're over here. I'll see y'all later. Brent probably says bye. Peace out. Good night. So long. Farewell.